Hi guys, welcome to WebSense Pro. Welcome to another AI agent related video. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can connect your N8N with Facebook for auto posting. So if you are creating an agent which will post on your Facebook pages on your behalf automatically or based on any other triggers, you should know how to connect N8N with Facebook. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can do that. And if you are new about AI agents, if you don't know about N8N, I have created a detailed beginner level video where you'll be able to understand how to install N8N locally without paying for cloud and how you can have a basic understanding about what N8N is. In this video, I am particularly covering up just to connect N8N with Facebook so you can post on Facebook pages using N8N if you are creating any automation. So as you can see on my screen, I have this huge workflow, which is basically a content machine AI agent for automatically posting content on X platform, on LinkedIn, on Facebook. But I'm not gonna go over the details of this workflow in this video. This is for the next video which I'm creating. But in this video specifically, I'm gonna tell you guys how you can connect your Facebook with N8N. So let's start doing that. And first, let's open up the developers.facebook.com. You should have an account in that and the documentation for N8N. I'll add the link for these two in the description of this YouTube video. Okay, now the first step we will read from here, which is to create an app. We will create a meta app. So let's do that. And I am going to go to my apps. I already have some apps created. I'm going to create a new app in order to show you guys. So click on create app. Let's add in connect Facebook with N8N as a name. In order to show you guys, I'm going to add my email here. Okay, it says it's not allowed to add Facebook, so I'm just gonna name it connect with N8N. Let's click on next. And what do we need to use this app? So in here you need to select other and then click on next. And here let's click on business and then click on next. And here again, it's asking you some details. You can add in your business portfolio. I have access to multiple businesses. I'm going to select my own business. If you don't have a business account created, you can skip that part. It's an optional. So you don't have to worry about that. But I have selected as I already have the business account. So I'm going to click on create app. And I am going to add in my password. I hope I remember that. Shit. I do not remember my password. I am gonna check my password. What was my password? And gonna add this to my Facebook and then create the app. Okay guys, I just found my login and I've added the login and now our app should be created. It's gonna take a few seconds to be created. Okay, our app has been created. Now let's go to the next step. What we have, okay, so we have created the app and we need to add Webhook Products. So let's scroll down here and then add in Webhook Products, where we will click on setup. And we don't need to add anything for now here. We will go to the next step, which is generating an app access token. And in order to generate the app access token, we will go to app settings, click on basic. I think it's not mentioned here. So create a meta app. Okay, select other business app name. Okay, yeah, here it is. So we will go to app settings, basics, and then we will add in privacy policy URL. I'm just gonna add my URL here. And once I have added the URL, click on save changes. And once it is saved, toggle this on from development to live. Okay, here we go. Our app is now live. Let's move on to the next step. And okay, we already added the webhook. The webhook product opens. Now we will generate an app access token, which we will need to add in N8N. So if I open this Instagram post node, you can see we have this Facebook graph account where we will click on this post update credential pencil icon. And here we will need to add our access token. So first, let me close this because I don't want to mess up with this flow here. So I'm going to create a new node. Facebook Graph API, and I am just gonna drag and drop the new node here so I can show you guys. So that's the new node. We will click on this pencil icon, and then we will delete the current one and create the new one because I want to show you guys what you should be seeing. So that's how you will see. And when you click on this drop down, you will have this option to create new credential. So click on create new credential, and that's where you will need to add the access token. Now we will add our access token by Graph Explorer. So we will go to tools and then open that Graph API Explorer in our new window. And now we will select our app here, and the app which we created is called Connect with N8N. If you do not have any other app, you will just see one single app, right? And now let's add in proper permissions to post for Facebook pages. And yep, let's add in the permission. So I am going to click on add a permission, and then I am going to add page events, and then I'm going to add page manage posts, and then I'm going to add page reader user content, page read engagement, pages show list. Perfect. I think that's enough for the permission. So these are the permission which we will need: page events, page manage post, page read user content, and page show list in order to post from N8N to our favorite Facebook page, right? Now we will click on generate access token. And when we will click on generate access token, it's basically going to open this dialog where it will ask you from the permission. So click on continue, and then I'm going to, you can give a permission for the specific page or all of the pages which you have. I'm going to select for all of the pages just in order to show you guys because I have multiple pages. So let's click on opt in all current and future pages. I'm giving permission for all of the pages on my behalf. Click on save. Okay, our app is now connected with our user where we have all of the access to the pages. Perfect. Click on got it, and our access token has been generated. Now we will find the list of page where we want to post through N8N. So I'm just going to add /me and then add in / again, and here I'll add page. The user has a role on, so it will show the huge list of the pages which I have, all of the pages on that list, and I am going to use that specific access token. So let's click on that, click on submit. And here, as you can see, I have these pages showing up, and I am going to select that page. Okay, so I am not seeing that page which I was supposed to add in. Okay, let's do this one. So here we have this test page where I'm gonna post. So all of the pages which you have access to, you will see the list of those pages here. And now I'm going to use, so let's suppose you want to post on this page. In my case, I am going to post on PPL chatbot test. That's the page which I want to post in. I am going to open that page from my Facebook account as well. So let's go to pages. Let's search. Here it is. So here's the page where I am going to post via N8N, via API, Graph API. So currently this page doesn't have any post. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to use this access token. So just copy this access token here. Okay, select it. And now first, let's test this access token by clicking on access token debugger. So here I'm going to copy the access token, paste the access token, which I have copied from here. So let's paste the access token. And if I click on debug, it shows me that this access token have the access of this app and this page ID, and that's the user. And it is going to expire in about an hour. And that's another thing. The access token which you will generate will have a limited time span, but you can increase that by going to this access token debugger. So go to access token debugger, add the access token, scroll down to the bottom, and just click on extend access token. So I'm going to click on extend access token. And now you can see that it has got a new expiry date, which is June 9, 2025, which is about 2 months. Now, if I copy this access token here and then paste it again on debugger and then click on debug, you can see that it has about 2 months to expire. Now we will use the same access token in our node where we added a Facebook Graph API in our N8N node. Let's paste the access token and then click on save. Perfect. Our credentials are created successfully. Now let's test it out. So I am going to post something from my N8N to that Facebook page. Okay. So let's select default here. I am going to HTTP request to be post. Graph API version should be version 2.0, which is the latest version that I'm posting now. Me and in Edge, I'm going to add feed. Oops. That is for the content. Let's click on add options and then query parameters. Click on add parameter. And here I am going to name it message and value to be this is a test post via N8N. Perfect. So that's the step which we will test. We have successfully connected Facebook Graph API with N8N. Now we are posting via N8N to our Facebook page. Click on test step to see if it works. Okay, so the workflow has issues. Okay, so the thing with that is, oops, we didn't added the node, which should be me. That's what was missing. So I'm gonna test it again. Make sure to add me as a node because we are adding this post on our user behalf. Okay, click on test step. Okay, you can see that node executed successfully, and here's the ID of that post which we created. Now if I go to that Facebook page and then click on refresh, I think it should have the post, and here you go. You can see that this is a test post via N8N. So we have successfully connected our Facebook Graph API with N8N and posted content via N8N. So basically this through N8N, we will be able to create a AI agent which will automatically post. I am going to create an AI agent and I'm going to show you guys where you'll be able to post in Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram automatically without manually adding posts on all of these platforms. And you will just have a list of topics in a Google Sheet, and it will automatically take those topics from the Google Sheet and keep posting on the Facebook, LinkedIn, and these other social media platforms. And that's it for the video, guys. If you want more automations, if you want more help with the automation, let us know in the comments below. And if you want help automating your task, there is a link in the description through which you can contact us by leaving us your name, email, and the details. That's it for the video. Until next video, have a great day.